So I find it so crazy, right? That you would see Don, you would see Jennifer Lopez, you would see Sunny, you would see Bad Bunny, all these people coming to social media. You see DL Hughley, you see everybody coming to social media about the rally that Trump had in Madison Square Garden. Okay. And it looked like a convention actually, but I'm surprised at how everybody is so upset about what Tony said. Now let me share something with you. Was Tony wrong with what he said? Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. He was wrong. He was wrong. And he don't know how to read the room. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to read the room. I said this the other day. But why we not talking about George Lopez? Because everybody is offended about what Tony said about Puerto Rico, but why we not talking about what George Lopez said, what he was alluding to when he said, well, Trump said he want to build the wall, okay? But I tell you right now, he better make sure he build that wall in one day, because if you leave that material there, and then he start walking around the stage looking down on the ground, because he's alluding to that the Mexicans are gonna steal the material. Okay. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, he Mexican, he could talk about his own people. You right at his own concerts. But he was at a political rally. So he could have offended somebody. Because a lot of us who are not Puerto Rican was offended by what Tony said. Okay. Even the crowd, okay, inside Madison Square Garden, some of them was offended too. See, if we gonna bite one, we gonna bite both, damn it. If we gonna bite one, we gonna bite both. Okay? This is the uncomfortable truth that y'all don't want to hear. Oh no, y'all want to get up here and want to just label this man racist out the gate. But then you got one party that's telling black folks, if you don't vote for Kamala, you ain't black. Baby, I'm yellow, baby. I'm yellow. I'm yellow, damn it. See all this gold? I'm yellow, damn it. That's what I am. Okay? Because I'm tired of y'all pulling at the heartstrings of black people, telling us who we need to vote for and who we don't need to vote for. Listen. You ain't my mama or my daddy, okay? You ain't my mama or my daddy. We not related in no other way, okay? No way at all, okay? No way we related at all. All y'all big wigs coming out, all y'all famous content creators, all y'all people who are entertainers. Let me share something with you. Whoever becomes the president, you still gonna be all right. Y'all got money. All y'all who living well right now under this presidency, y'all could say whatever y'all want to say, because you going to still live well, okay? But it is families who are struggling to eat. There are families who are struggling to survive in here, okay? Can barely make it. Those are the ones that want to seek change, okay? But y'all ain't here judging us, telling us, oh no, you wrong and this and that, you ain't black. And then Scrappy got up here yesterday and said, oh, if you vote for Kamala Harris, if you don't vote for Kamala Harris, you ain't black. I be damn, where did y'all get all this from? If we don't vote for Kamala Harris, we ain't black. You better get out of here. You better get out of here, because my birth certificate say something else. You better get out of here. Okay, another thing too I want to touch on, okay? A lot of y'all who was offended about what Tony said, and you had your right to be offended because Tony said some nonsense. You had the right to be offended. But what he said about Puerto Rico been in trouble for 80 years. 80 years. They got a sewer system problem. They got a trash pickup problem as well. Okay. Now this is what was told on social media. This is what was told if you just Google. Okay. Okay. They have been talking about it for years, but it has been falling on deaf ears. Okay? That Puerto Rico has been in trouble. Okay? That they have been in trouble for a long time when it comes to the sewer system and the trash. Okay? So I know somehow you're going to try to spin it and put it on Trump. But let me share something with you. This man has only been the president for 4 years. What about all the other years that Puerto Rico has been in existence? That we have taken Puerto Rico under the wing. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Puerto Rico is in trouble. Those children are in trouble. Those older people, men, women, are in trouble because of the raw sewage that comes out of their tubs, out of the shower head, out of the toilet, out of the kitchen sink. Okay? That's the uncomfortable truth. So when you hear Sonny from The View come in here and say something about it, when you hear Jennifer Lopez, when you hear Bad Bunny and everybody upset about it, right? Y'all got money. Why don't y'all do something about it? Why don't y'all do a fundraiser for Puerto Rico and help them with that sewer system? Help them learn how to recycle and get that trash away, get that trash off the island. Won't y'all do that? Instead of you taking offense about what somebody said. Because that's the uncomfortable truth. And also, for my melanated sisters and brothers, because I got to land with this one. Also for my sisters, my melanated sisters and brothers, stop being offended when people tell you to eat watermelon or you eat watermelon. Let me share something with you. Watermelon is good for the skin and for the digestive system as well. Okay? This was a luxury that our ancestors knew about, but people made jokes and stuff like that to them. So they were ashamed to eat it. But I want you to share some. I want to say something to y'all. I'm getting tongue tied. I want to say something to y'all, my sisters and brothers. This is an amazing fruit. Do not be ashamed to eat this. Do you hear me? I don't care how you eat it, baby. You slice it up, everything, honey. Eat it. Eat it. It is good for the system. Stop letting people make you feel some type of way. Take heed to the message. And yes, Tony's still wrong at the end of the day. And another thing too, whoever hired him to come to this rally, they need to be fired. I said what I said. Take heed to the message.